Alan Campbell says, a few years ago, I purchased a Bollock Dagger. My question is, where on one's person is the proper traditional place to wear a Bollock Dagger? Bollock is how I usually hear it pronounced. For anybody who doesn't know what we're talking about, it is the knife that the Scottish Dirk evolved out of.
It's called a Bollock Dagger for a reason.
It is.
Yes, bollocks meaning, man bits, shall we say.
The family jewels.
Yes.
Yep,
the
junk in the
tripod.
Yep.
It's visually the handle of the dagger has, a long bit and then two balls
Rounded
on the other
bits.
side of it. Yeah. So
Okay. Yeah. The one thing I liked about this was especially, like I said, I've always heard them called Bollock daggers. But they started out like in the 13th century, and you found them all over Europe, especially in the UK. It wasn't the UK yet, but you know what I mean. And as you would expect, because it is supposed to be phallic and a way to impress the ladies at court, you did tend to wear it in front. Now, the thing is, in Scotland, in the old days, you'd be wearing it with a medieval pouch. In medieval ages, you'd be wearing it with a pouch. And a lot of time you have it in front for display, and then for convenience, you put it to the side, and oftentimes you'll see like 14th, 15th century prints where the dagger is behind the pouch. Yeah, these things were popular for like hundreds and hundreds of years. They were most popular in the Tudor Age. The Victorians were afraid of the name, so they started calling them a kidney dagger, saying that the two round parts of the pommel, or not the pommel, of the hilt, looked like kidneys because you'd stab people in the kidneys with them. So, yeah, good old Victorian sensibilities there. But they, like with so many other things in Europe and medieval Renaissance culture, the Highlands kind of retained it even after other people had abandoned it. So this is, again, why the Scottish Dirk kind of evolved out of it. And if you look at Dirks, you will see the similarities in the shape, and you see where it came from. So what happened, though, was you also had the advent of how people wore their pouches, aka sporrans, in the Highlands. This is basically mid-18th century. And you see what's happened is you can't really display your Bollock dagger completely in the front, so because the sporran is there. Use of separate straps for the sporran came in and out, but it wasn't as common back then. You see, basically, most of the stuff is suspended from a single strap. And I think he's got a sword belt on there too. But the dagger winds up being shunted off to the side a bit because the sporran is in the front. And I think in this print you can also see that he's got his bayonet on the other side, on the other flank of the sporran. That is the answer. If you're wearing this in a historical context as a reenactor or something, then basically let it hang right next to the sporran as close to in front as possible. Now, again, practicality being what it is, if you need to wear it off to the side for comfort reasons, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but traditionally you would have it towards the front, right next to the sporran, or just peeking out from under the side of the sporran. And that goes for a Scottish Dirk, too, if you're in a historical context. He said he had picked it up at a Ren fair, so I'm assuming he wants to wear it probably with a great kilt at fair or reenactments or something. Hey, thanks for watching. What do you think? Do you like Dirks? Do you wear weapons with your kilt? Let us know in the comment. If you're interested in more stuff about Celtic history, check out this playlist. If you want to know more about what it's like to go to a Ren fair, check out this video over here. And as always, please subscribe, ring the bell, get all the notifications, and join us next time.